2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Dallas Wings. Courtside with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we've got a fun one. So the Fever win the tip. Left side, Wheeler. McCowan with the bucket.
What an incredible find from Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills bring out the best in her teammates.
On the wings, Satu Sabali. Jefferson. Agunbowale from long range. Good on the triple.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And it's the Fever ball. Victoria Vivians on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gray with it. And Vivians picks her up defensively. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. It's going to be Gray shooting. That's on Victoria Vivians.
Fourth pick in the 2017 WNBA draft, Gray went on to win Rookie of the Year honors.
Erica Wheeler drives in, and it's in.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Outside Agunbowale. That's her second shot. Second pass. Math says that's 2 for 2.
When Agunbowale gets going to the rack, Enrique is a great bet to finish.
Now here's Wheeler. And that was good. Vivians.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
Here's Gray. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
Victoria Vivians on the wing. From downtown, Dallas with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here is McCowan. And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's Mitchell. Gray outside. Enrique Agunbowale on the wing. Dallas gets it back. Goes back up. Jefferson outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And there's the call on Satu Sabali. That's her first foul. Outside Wheeler. Inside. Here's McCowan. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
Well, this is where she's going to make her money professionally. 6'7", with touch. McCowan will score points in the paint for years.
Now here's Agunbowale. 5 points in the game. Up top, Sabali. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Outside Vivians. Offensive rebound, Fever. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
The open shot, Kayla Thornton. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by McGee Stafford. Thornton outside. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Her ability to put the ball on the floor, I think sometimes it catches the other team off guard. Thornton is an able dribbler.
Lets it go from deep. Alema shot is off. Dallas in the lead. They swipe it. Pierre McCowan, high post. Again, the miss by the Fever. Pass to Thornton. Harris. Back to Thornton. Here's Harris. To the middle. Here's McGee Stafford. McCowan defending. Just 4 to shoot. Harris. Second shot opportunity. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Here's Alema. For 3. The rebound by Harris. Here's the Wings with the ball. They're leading by 8. And it's the Fever on the break. Here's McCowan. Count it. Good.
The big moving down the floor. McCowan can go rim to rim with those long strides.
Harris with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first point.
It's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Now Alema. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Sinks the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
It's stolen by Tiffany Mitchell. One-on-one fast break. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Wings. They're up by 2. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far. Just quality shots.
Dallas with the ball. From past the arc, Harris can't hit. Mitchell left side. From outside the arc. Does not score again, and that's her 4th miss against 1 make. Here's Harris. Hits it from 3-point range.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Here's Alema, covered by Harris. Pass to Mitchell, and here is Alema. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a 3-point contest.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Vivians. The three-pointer is on target.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
To the inside. Gray outside. Ogunbowale with it. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been outstanding from behind the arc.
Pass to Vivians. Back to Wheeler. Now here's Vivians. Offline with the three.
Well, that's just excellent perimeter defense right there.
And Wheeler is good for three.
Don't let Wheeler catch you out of position defensively. If she gets a clean look, she's firing.
Enrique Ogunbowale drives in. Good work there as it goes. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Dupree. Mitchell, guarded now by Ogunbowale. Now Dupree. Candace Dupree, double team. For three, Victoria Vivians. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Dupree.
Veterans like Dupree usually have an advanced feel for the game, and that's part of what allows her to find her open teammates.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
And Ogunbowale picks up the foul. That's her first foul. Quarter number two and around 3 minutes gone by. Back to Vivians. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for three. The shot, no good. The Wings go the other way with it. Here's Savali. Jefferson, guarded by Wheeler. Gray outside. Erica Wheeler with the steal. 1-3. Vivians. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Wheeler. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Give it up for her inside. Great rebound, and she had to fight for it.
Mitchell, she's covered by Jefferson. Mitchell, right side. They get it back. There's the triple. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Outside Ogunbowale. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The D has no answer for Ogunbowale, which is why she keeps getting the ball and capitalizing.
And that's a foul called on Jefferson. That is her first foul of the game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Indiana trailing. Outside Vivians. That one's in. Only her 4th make against 9 total shots.
After struggling in the first quarter, she has come alive here in the second.
Here's Ogunbowale. Buries it down low.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Enrique Ogunbowale with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She is on fire, on a major roll today. That timeout desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan right now to slow her down.
Wheeler, good. Here's Gray. Offensive board. She gets that.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away. She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And here is Alemán. 9 points in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McCowan. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Alemán. 5 to shoot. Another shot, and she sinks the layup.
Fantastic dish from McCowan. Easy hoop for the team. Love it when a center can move the ball.
Here's Harris. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter. And really an incredible game from Ogunbowale.
She has that slasher mentality, and we really saw evidence of it in the first half. She got to the rim again and again and kept on scoring.
Look, we know that she's got that great first step, but she must have woken up on the right side of the bed today because she looks fast out there.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
Here's Gray. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim right.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Vivians, Gray defending. Outside Wheeler. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. Outside Ogunbowale. Pass to Sabali. Good, and the assist goes to Ogunbowale.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Down low. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Dupree misses.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions. That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come out racing out of the gate to start the second half.
Now here's Wheeler. Started now by Ogunbowale. Outside Wheeler. Clock at 6. McCowan. Will it go? Satu Sabali comes up with the board.
They've yet to hit a slow start to the second half.
Rejected by Erica Wheeler. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Fever making a change here. There's Ogunbowale with the 3. Rebounded by the Fever. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Gets it to go from downtown.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
Up top, Jefferson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And another miss by Dallas. Here's McCowan. Pass to Vivians. And another 3 for Indiana.
You know, some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. terrible job by the defense.
And the call will be against Mitchell. That'll be her second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. So it's Dallas now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. McGee Stafford can't get it to go. Now Lemon. He's got 11. Covered by Harris. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. No good. That would have tied it.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Doesn't go for her. And so the Fever will take it the other way. For the tie. Good on the three-point shot. It's a tie ball game.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Pass to Thornton. Here's Endor. Back to Thornton. Harris. They get the rebound. Now Thornton. She's covered by Mitchell. Back to Thornton. The three hits the three-point bomb.
Well, if you want to be a forward in the modern WNBA, you have to stretch the defense with your shooting. Thornton with that three-point ability.
Timeout called the Fever.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Here's Alema, covered by Harris. Pass to McCowan. And it's blocked by Imani McGee Stafford. Here's Mabry. And the rebound goes to the Fever. McCowan with the ball. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
I mean, come on. You think a little tap is going to stop McCowan? No way. She's just too tough.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. Dallas in the lead. Here's Mabry. And she's good on the three ball.
A player who knows their role. If a teammate sets up Mabry, she's got the green light to fire.
To the paint. Past Alema. Shot clock at 6. Tried to come right back to 3 of her own. No good. Here's Mabry. The three-pointer off the mark. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Past Alema. Let's go with a 3. Indoor with the rebound. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. Standing 6'4", Sabally has excellent floor vision, allowing her to easily spot a ready shooter.
For 3. She can't hit that time.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but she just didn't have it in her right there.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up some points. Wings out in front. They're up by 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Indiana trailing. Now here's Wheeler. Out to the right wing. Back to Dupree. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
A tough, knowledgeable player with good intangibles. Dupree's teammates are constantly picking her brain.
Thornton's shot is good. So it's Indiana now. Wheeler with it. Past Alema. Mitchell covered by Thornton. And here is Mitchell. Clock at 6. Over Thornton. A shot by Mitchell, no good.
Hard work on the glass once again, guys. They've put a lot of effort into their rebounding.
And that interior play, it's made a big difference in this game. She might be undersized to 6'1" forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch. Finds ways to score down low.
Pass to Wheeler. Mitchell. And here's Dupree. Guarded by Sabally. And the ball out of play. The Wings will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Endor. McCowan defending. Releases from 15. Agunbawale, no good.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Got it. Number 7 on the night, 7 for 11 from the floor.
Just like all the best guards, the elite guards in the world, Arike Ogunbowale finds ways to score inside.
Endor. McCowan defending. Jefferson outside. Pass to Gray. Now Endor. And there are the Wings with another bucket.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Timeout called the Fever.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
No one covering.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Back to Dupree. Shot to stop the drought. No good on that shot. And Dallas the other way now.
They're controlling the boards. It's a big reason for their lead.
Yeah, they've brought that edge, really fighting and scrapping inside. You love to see that kind of hustle.
Here's Wheeler. Mitchell, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. Outside, Sabally. And 2 points with a chance, 1 more at the line.
Can we just appreciate Arike Ogunbowale's mental game? Her attitude, quite simple. You're not stopping me.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Up top, Wheeler. She's covered by Jefferson. Wheeler, good.
Understands how to adjust to contact. Wheeler is all about converting tough finishes.
Gray, and again, it's the Wings from deep.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. It's rebounded by Agunbowale.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The shot from the low post is good.
A mix of finesse and length gets Sabally the inside shot. Such a skillful player.
Here's Gray. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
For 3, Victoria Vivians. Good for her sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. On the wing, Alicia Gray. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Outside, Vivians. Takes the three. Rebound, Dallas. Here's Gray. And it's Alicia Gray again missing. Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Vivians takes the three. And it's Victoria Vivians again missing. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Back to Gray. Launches a three. Connects from three-point range.
With a strong all